Hey, what's going on, players one and two of every age? This is Spider Nerd signing in once again. So here we are with episode two. I'm several streaks in with Kingpin. I was unable to get Mephisto, and I have to say it. Unless there's like some sort of hidden strategy, I'm assuming you have to spend a lot of money in order to get these cosmic shards and reload or um skill up your heroes a lot faster than the 7 hours they give you. Just due to the fact that I kept finding myself trying to retrain my heroes every 7 hours, yes, but unfortunately, they only give you 4 hours to heal, so you would have to buy these packs. Now, I mean, I'm loving this game, but at this point, I'm kind of just like playing the game because I'm a huge Marvel fan. Um, so Tinyco definitely made an amazing game, but as of right now, for the past 2 months, I've noticed a lot of their events, or excuse me, boss battles involving their events, and even there's some of their, um, like their little, um, accessories, like in the shop, um, seem to be heavily pointing to spending a large amount of money that unfortunately this game is kind of directed to kids and yes big kids such as myself, so unfortunately it would be at the discretion of the parents to willingly separate themselves from 40 to $60 a week. And but as of right now, in order to do this heroes and villains sign event as quickly and as efficiently, it does appear that you got to spend a lot more money of yours in order to move forward, and it's just getting a little aggravating. Now, the main reason I made this page isn't because of the fact that oh man, it's Tinyco. Oh man, it's Marvel. Spend all this money. Like I made it because I enjoy playing these games, and I kind of wanted to start a community with other people who enjoyed playing these games. And um, as of right now, I mean, if I'm kind of out of line, by all means, hit me up in the comments below and say, no, 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 this is a much better strategy. And if your strategy actually works for me and other viewers, by all means, I will completely apologize and retract my statement. But as of right now, Mephisto was just really, really hard to beat um, on streak number 6 and 7 because all of a sudden he was 15,000, if not 19,000 HP. Kingpin seems a little bit more manageable with 8,000, where I could easily get this done in 10 hours. Um, and I'm hoping you guys are too. Um, One thing I do like though is that they switch up the heroes that you get. So um, instead of having um, instead of having the same heroes you had before, they switch it up a little bit. But it does appear that certain heroes are still keeping their ranks or their levels from previous events. So they're a little bit tougher in boss battles, which is actually very beneficial. But for those of you who um, just started playing this game and are just kind of watching um, my videos, or even just Avengers Academy of videos, Kingpin, the Kingpin event was during one of the Spider-Man events. I'm not sure if it was part one or two earlier this year. Um, but he came with, I believe, the Punisher, and I wasn't able to get him, I'm afraid. Um, but this one comes with Union Jack, which was part of the 2 week or week and a half British event. And it was pretty neat, but it just it kind of didn't make any sense to me. But whatever. So I'm really hoping you guys are having a little bit more luck with finding a better strategy on beating these sub bosses, so that way you can go ahead and have your academy look a little bit more your own. And I was really hoping to get Mephisto in one of those little jail cubes, as I have. Um, no, that is not who I was trying to press. As I have with Ronin. Now I'm still not getting why we have these shield icons, but whatever. Maybe they'll pop up. But on to the main event. As of right now, in one of my earlier videos, and even you guys who are playing, um, are noticing that you have to have um, 10 key rings in order to get your favorite hero unlocked. So it doesn't really matter who you just get one. So let's go ahead and see who we get. So we have 10. All right, so we have, excuse me, we have Jack o' Lantern. Congratulations. Click the button to claim your character for free on the shop. And apparently, Jack o' Lantern is a redneck. But I always love the intro cutscenes. Those are always cool. Jack o' Lantern was part of the Halloween event, um, and that's another thing. During the winter event, the Loki winter Christmas event, they, instead of having like previous characters, they had previous character costumes, which is fine. I mean, it was 195 uh, um, shards a pop, but sometimes it would be great to have characters that you weren't able to get. Sure, it's still kind of like a roll of the dice who you get, but like I said in my last video, it still kills me that I wasn't able to get Ghost Rider. I would have loved to have gotten Venom, and I believe Carnage was an unlockable character too. But what are you gonna do? Excuse me, still battling a cold, unfortunately. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and see what the Loki has to say to the would-be villain slash vigilante. You're Pumpkinhead. I need to have I need to have a serious discussion with my father about the institution's questionable admission standards. I'm just here to have fun and cut pumpkins. I ain't never been in a school, tinfoil or bars. And what do your people do for fun besides placing hollowed out fruit on their noggins? Is a pumpkin a fruit? That kind of makes sense. They have seeds. Oh well. The pumpkin dance. When will they ever learn? Alright, so let's go ahead and see what a pumpkin dance looks like for Oh, and just a heads up, a couple days ago, Star Wars Arena released. So that's kind of like a Star Wars esque RPG. Not unlike I'm gonna have to double check here, but it's definitely not unlike the Galaxy of Heroes game they have. But I'll be doing an intro video for that in a little bit, just to kind of show you guys the ropes. But if you're definitely interested in newer games, something related to Star Wars, or just you're a huge RPG fan, definitely recommend you check it out. But it's going to be Star Wars Arena Battle, I believe. But I'll post a video with the proper name. But as of right now, that is definitely it for me today. Have yourself a great day, guys, and I'll see you later. Peace.